The suitcase by the door, the cold maid left on the table. There are silences that say more than all the words of a goodbye. You were looking at the world map, I was watching the way you walked, like someone who knows that some paths take you far so you can return. And even though I told you go in peace, when I saw you go through the pre-boarding area, I felt something tearing a piece of my heart out. Because children don't leave, they stay in the empty chair, in the patio, in the voice, in the faded photos of any summer, in the little things that love left behind. But it still hurts to see how the wind pushes them beyond the sun, searching for a future where the horizon of this old corner doesn't reach. Now we talk through a screen, you show me streets I don't know the names of, winters in another language and other skies, other ways of missing. And I find myself holding on to news that I'd like to tell you someday, as if upon crossing the threshold you were still going to sit in your place. They say the world is getting smaller, but distance hasn't learned that there are hugs that can't be replaced, even with all of God's technology. Because children don't leave, they stay in the empty chair, in the yard, in the voice, in the faded photos of an ordinary summer, in the little things that love left behind. But it still hurts to see how the wind pushes them beyond the sun, searching for a future where the horizon doesn't reach, of this old corner. I hope you find everything you dream of, work, peace, dignity, that no one makes you feel like a foreigner because of your immense desire to get ahead. And if one night nostalgia surprises you looking back, remember that there's a light on, always waiting for you in your place. Because children don't leave, they take with them the stories, the blood and the color of the afternoons they spent growing up among us and learning what love is. And even if life calls them so far away, even if they change lands and seasons, there will always be a path that leads back to memory. There will always be a home within the heart. The suitcase is no longer at the door, but my eyes